Hello, everybody. Laura back again. And I'm a little chilly because it was a little cooler outside today than it was supposed to be in the 70s instead of in the 80s. It's a little chilly in here. I'm thinking 68's a little too cold for today. Well, I took this on the trip with me and I tried to sit and work on it at one point. And let me get this untangled for a second. Here we go. It's kind of hard to hold my backpack in my lap. Hi, Sue. It's kind of hard to hold my backpack in my lap and try to crochet too. So it only happened once and I put it away because it was not working. And that was the only chance I had to do it. And the next time I went through the airport, I was really loaded down. So had I had to I had to pick up my checked bag and then I had to check it again the next morning. Okay, so let's see. How does it say to do this again? Hello, Suzanne. Okay. If you disappear, we'll know why, I guess, right? Okay, so let's see. I added on the fifth row, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I added on the fourth row. So that one's done. And I'm on the next row now. So this is 3 and 4, and I'm on 5. I'm almost done with 5. I'm trying to remember how to finish it off. Okay, HDC to the last HDC, then HDC 2 together, HDC in the top of the beginning chain 2. Okay, so this goes in here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. This goes in here. Ah, keeps getting caught. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then half double crochet in the top of the beginning chain 2. Hi, Venus. I see you. No, don't you know you're not climbing up here. No, no, no. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm trying to send a message to someone. There we go. Okay. Okay, I was sitting here shivering, so I put the jacket on. Now all of a sudden I'm too warm. Maybe it's because I have my bag in my lap. My hands are still cold. My feet, well, my ankles are still cold. Okay, anyway, I think I got this. Now I just got to find the top. That's it right there. So go through that one and that one. One, two, three. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see. Do I have any? Whoa, that far down? No, looks like that one will work. One, two, three, four, five. This actually needs to be right here. There we go. Oh, putting that light purple in the light purple. Oh boy, almost lost the, almost couldn't find it. Tomorrow I'll get some French lavender plant plugs since I failed to grow lavender from seeds. Oh, yeah, I guess I can understand that. Oh, excuse me. Where'd my hook go? There it is. Okay. So let's see, that's 1, 2, and then we do repeat row 2 8 times. And I should have 40 stitches, but I probably will have less than that. And then work 6 more rows after that. I might have done this too soon. I might not have enough purple to do this both sides, the exact same spot. But we'll see. We'll see. And you know what? If my blocks of purple are slightly off, I'm not going to worry about it too much. I have a feeling it's going to be gigantic on me anyway. I might just tear the whole thing out. Then again, that might look good on me, oversized, especially with a white camisole underneath, right? It's a hybrid to tolerate heat and cold and humidity and drought. Oh, okay. Hybrid to tolerate heat, cold, humidity, and drought. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Um, I'm a biologist, but I am not a botanist. uh, yeah, and that's just the way that is for me. Okay, now it says I need to do. Okay, I just finished row 5. So I'm doing 8 more rows. So that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So row 5, row 6, row 7, row 8, row 9, row 10. And then I'm supposed to do 6 more after that. 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then 6 more after that. So then we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Just the thing to survive Alabama. Yep. Okay. So chain 2 and then turn. I am shaping the armholes and working up the back, but haven't gotten to the neck yet. Okay. So I'm trying to understand exactly where I'm at. Did you do cold stratification with the lavender seeds? I hear it is recommended to improve germination. Interesting. Okay, so how many do I have left? Just out of curiosity, how many do I have left? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 6, 7, 48. 48, and I'm supposed to be at 40 when I get to 10. I think that might work. I think it just might work. I think it just might work itself out just right. Okay, so let's see here. Oops, I forgot. Back to this one where I chain two and then I half double crochet two together. I was thinking I was the other part. Okay, there's that. And then I go until the last two on the other side. Okay, so um the trip was a trip. Problems all the way around. Not too bad, thank goodness, but still. Did I do that right? Yeah, I think I did. What, Venus? Suzanne, I tried, but that didn't work. But these plugs come with a pre-planting guarantee if they arrive damaged or DOA. Well, you get them, you do what you can, and you hopefully will have some lavender grow this summer. Where are you getting your plugs? Pretty sure that I found them on Etsy. Oh, there you go. Pretty sure that I have a lavender plant out front of my apartment building sign. Behind it is the miniature lilacs, but in front of it, off to the edge of the driveway, I'm pretty sure that's lavender. It's beautiful right now. Absolutely all lit up with its little purple flowers. Hi, excuse you. Excuse you. That's mine. Little paw trying to convince me that it needs to come up, sit in my lap. Oh no, it went purple. I'm beginning to think I might not be doing lives very much longer, you guys. Hi, Venus, because I know it's not her fault. No, it's not your fault. I know it's not your fault. When are you gonna go up there? Are you gonna go sit somewhere? You can sit on the printer? What's up? What's up, huh? Oh, get that out of the I'll plant them in a terracotta pot. Hello, cool gamer. Thank you for being here. I do not know how to fix this problem. I have never bought anything on Etsy. Actually, I did set up an account though. Oh, and now I'm going to be too light. I can't figure out. I put you in the chair. I told you you could rest over there, remember? I know you just want my attention. I know. Another reason why I might just go back to doing videos. My little attention, yeah, magnet. Aren't you? You're an attention magnet, aren't you? Cat hair in my mouth. Get up there. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Ah, good girl. Good girl. Yeah, I know you're watching for a moment that she can attack the crochet. You're going to go up high to your bed. It's a dangerous place to window shop, as dangerous as Amazon and eBay. Yep, it is. That's true. I agree. Oh, I knew she was going to go up there. Can you tell she's up there? There she is in her little basket. She actually surprised me and got in the hole that for her kitty condo. It's got a hole and it's she can get in there and get comfortable. And I was like, I'm like hearing this scratch, scratch, and I'm like looking around, going, what am I hearing? Wait, where's the cat? And I look over there and I'm like, I think she's in the kitty condo. And I look over and all I can see is black. And I'm like, it's daytime. It shouldn't be black. You know, I mean, it shouldn't be that dark. I should be able to see somewhat into the, and I look over and I look at just the right angle and I go, oh, now I can see you. It was kind of funny because she never goes in there. I just thought it was really interesting. But I look over and I can see an eye. You know, it's like one cat eye, one cat eye. The sites that rob me of my money. Yeah, I did myself a favor. I unsubscribed from the Temu list, so I won't get any more emails. And then I went in and I deleted the app. And I said, I'm done. So I get the robbing me of my money. Although, you know, I could have spent way more than I did. But, you know, I got what I got and I will enjoy it while I can for as long as it lasts and go from there. Come on, unhook yourself. I spy with my I spy with my little one eye. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's correct. I did it right. It looked like I'd done a single crochet instead of a half double for a second there. So there's a decrease every row. Actually, there's two decreases every row. So I had 48, and I'm supposed to be at 40 by the end of my 10 rows. I mean, my extra 8 on top of the first 2. So that makes it 10. Okay, so I'm decreasing by 2. My number's going to be lower than 40. I don't know how I got off. I really don't. Okay, and when I finish this one, I'm on 6. No, I mean, I really thought I would have this top done. And then I sat there at the first layover and pulled it out and tried to crochet and hold my bag and my backpack in my lap, which was very heavy. It had my food in it. Um, what did I take with me? Celery, carrots, dates, prunes, and almonds. That's what I took in my backpack to eat at the airport, on the airplane, in the airport. July will be my no-buy month. I hear you, but I almost have my credit card paid off. So one more payment in July, and well, actually, my next regular payment in July, and then probably only like $150 or something like that for my last payment, because I paid $1,000 for the month of June, which is more than my regular payment, because I wanted to see what I'd be at. So yeah, that's that. And so that debt is almost over and done with. And then I have one other one, and I'm gonna chip away at that one because I have to save money now as much as I can. Um, yeah, it's just the way it is. But I hear that July will be the no-buy month. I get that. Okay, so where am I at? So I've got, oh, no, no, no. Oh, it's supposed to be this one and that one. This one and this one. Come on, come on. There you go. And then this top one is right there. I think I did that wrong down there. I think it looks better when I do it up here. In fact, I know I did that wrong down there. Wait a minute, that one, two. Okay, whatever. But the more problems I'm having with the camera is making me wonder if maybe I should stop doing live streams, especially long ones. Because, I love the purple color, but not everybody can handle it. And I see that I do have some light shadows in my mirror and my glass right here and up on the wall too. And I realized that was going to be that bad. I was just trying to make sure I had enough light in here. Anyway, um, so I'll have to do a video with the phone to do that because it's not gonna work. I'll still do lives. I just won't That won't be very long, no, maybe 15 minutes or a half an hour, and I'll pop in whenever I feel like it. Um, but yeah, I don't think this is gonna work very well. It's built into the laptop, and it's had this problem almost since the beginning of having it, but now it's starting to happen every time because it was last time and it has this time, and I think it did the couple times before that. So it's starting to become more consistent with it's turning purple. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do stuff with my phone again. Um, I know I can pull this in to StreamYard, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with it and figure it out. Overall, the purple tint doesn't bother me unless you are showing colors of yarn. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I'm gonna have to start doing that with my cell phone, making videos instead of showing them on. But I only have those new ones, and laptops have gone up in price due to the chip shortage. Yeah, I'm not planning to get a new laptop, but the camera and the purple, as much as I like it, it does make it hard to see like what I'm crocheting. You can sort of tell the bottom that it's purple and then pink though, can't you? Almost. You can almost tell. What about the green? Does the green look green? Nope, the green looks pink. Because this looks like a light pink and the green looks like a darker pink down here. That's funny. But the purple looks purple. Okay, well, anyway, I will have to figure out what I'm going to do. Running StreamYard from my phone, though, is not easy. Um, and I have other things that I need my laptop for, so it's not like I'm not going to ever use it again because I'll use it for other things. But I'm going to have to play around and see, like, invite myself, send myself an invite, click on it. What green? Exactly. You can't tell that that color is green. Uh, well, this looks green, or is that more of a gray? I think that looks more green to me, which is funny because the green looks pink. But doesn't this look green to you? Or am I not quite seeing it right? I think it looks more green or gray. I can't decide which. Of course, I have this light on it too, which lightens things up even more. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna have to make some changes on what I do for the channel because this is now twice in a row, and I think 3 times in the last 4 uh, of times I've done a live. So what did you think of the video last week? It was a puzzle. I don't think I worked on it as hard as I'd worked on the last 2, let me tell you. But I thought it was pretty good, even though it didn't quite work out the way I wanted to in a couple of in places. So did anybody watch the video last week? The puzzle video that I did? Your top looks green. I thank you. I thought it looked green. Thank you for helping me with that. Uh-oh, what did I do? I brought something, I opened something. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. I was gonna mark, I just finished row 6. I have 4 left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 left, and then I have the other 6 after that. Okay. But when I get down to 40, I have to stay at 40. Extra small, small, medium, large. Okay. Forgot to go back and watch it. Thanks for the reminder. Oh, I commented on the video. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't even checked. I forgot to go back and watch it. Thanks for the reminder. You do or you don't. I was just wondering. Committed. Yes, I got the committed commented. Okay. So I did the 2. I did the 2. Okay, so that's good. So let's take this one. I don't need to leave those there anymore. Moving on up. Oh wait, I should have done that on the other side, but let's do it right here. No, I should have done that on the other side because this would go with the next round. This would go in the next round. So let's put it down here. Not round, I mean row. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, I get it. I understood what you meant. Even if autocorrect did things. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. Hold your ponies there, Miss Laura. Okay. Well, that looks just terrible. Why is that so overblown? What the heck happened here? There we go. Okay, that's better now. 1, 2, still big stitch. And I still did it wrong. Forgot what I was doing again. Okay, this is the part where you do the half double crochet two together, Laura. Come on. Here we go. Let's see, in the middle of June, if the middle of June is this hot, what will the hottest months of July and August will feel like? Yeah, I know it. We haven't even hit humid our humid stage up here. That's coming soon because soon we'll have the fireflies. They'll be everywhere. I want to go out and watch them this summer. I haven't for a few years now. And I want to go outside. Let's see, it's about the 20th, 20, somewhere between the 20th and the 25th is the highlight. It's when there's so many of them out there that you just see them going off and on all over the place. So I want to go outside in the evening and watch the fireflies. Maybe I'll find somebody who'll go sit with me. I'll sit and talk and watch the fireflies. I did get video of the train. It was actually the second train of the day on my birthday, and it was a double header. So it's not the best. So if you have hello, oh hello. I just barely saw your name there, Miss Michelle. Thank you for being here. I have some fireflies already. I like to leave some leaf litter for them to overwinter in. Oh, okay. That sounds very cool. Hi, Michelle. Great to see you. Oh, okay. I wondered what that meant. Thank you. Um, my brain just came up with it. I was like, what is that? Never mind. I got it. So yeah, it's not the best video. It kind of, I guess I was panning too fast. Uh, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to adjust it or if I can. But basically, I'm going to leave a disclaimer. Don't watch this if you have problems like epilepsy, because it does have a line of light that shows up every time as I move from one to the next. And I don't know why it was doing that. I thought I was going slow enough, but I guess I wasn't. So I might just cut that out, or maybe I'll do two, maybe I'll do it twice. And the first one I'll say, don't watch this if you have issues with epilepsy or moving light, because it has, like I said, a bar of light that moves through, and I don't know why it's doing that. But after a certain point, it's fine, because I'm just literally standing there watching the double header. That's two engines and coal cars, only they don't carry coal in them anymore. They have fixed them up so that they carry oil. And I asked one of the engineers, or wonky eyes, exactly why I was saying something. I asked him, I said, yeah, I said, I know you guys burn oil or gas or something. And he says, no, it's It's oil. It's recycled car engine oil, I think. But he said it was recycled oil. So I was like, well, that's awesome. And he's like, yeah, we think so too, or something like, I mean, I don't remember what he said. I wasn't recording anymore by that point. Um, but yeah, and to hear the whistles as the train's coming out of the canyon, oh boy, it gets me. If nothing else, close your eyes and listen to the yeah, timestamp it. I should. That's a good idea. Timestamp and let people know. I'll see if I can make that work. I have yet to be able to understand how to do the time stamping thing. Uh, but to uh, listen to the whistle and what else was I trying to say about that? Oh, because I'm standing right there by the tracks, far enough away to not get hurt, but right there by the tracks as this double header is pulling into town. And once I realized it was a double header, I just left it on it and then uh, watched the train come in and felt it as it went by me. I could feel it. Oh, it was awesome. But yeah, so I might do it twice and just say, hey, don't watch this if you have problems with epilepsy or light. But I should be able to cut up cut out, I should say, the part where it doesn't do that because it's right in the middle. And then it started to do it again at the end. So obviously I was panning again too fast at the end. So what I can do is I can chop off the part before, chop off the part at the end, and then that part where it runs fairly smoothly, I'll just have to watch it again to be sure before I do anything to it. But yeah, I'm going to get to that eventually. So I wanted to do a lot more, but I just didn't have the time. Just too many things going on. So, I got done what I got done. So, anyway, I've got to, I'm going to have to figure out what to do about um, doing lives. Maybe I could get an external, maybe I could get an external camera. That might solve the problem. But I'm going to have to sit here and play around and figure out what to do. Because I don't want to let my channel go. I want to keep it where it's at least. I don't want it to fall apart completely. I lost a lot of viewers when I had to change things. And it's kind of sad, but I get it. I still have, it's not growing very much, and that's fine too. I still need to do oops, got to do this other thing here. Yep, it starts right there. The half double crochet two together. Okay, there we go. I did something wrong there. That's not right. Okay, there we go. Now I think I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's raining right now, but it's not going to cool down. I'm sorry about that. Get in there. Okay, there we go. All right, now that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right, now I need to count how many I've got again. Use your phone as your camera and read comments on the laptop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I think I have to invite myself. And then when I do that, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oops. Okay, so I have to invite myself. How do I remember how to do the invite? Invite. Okay. Okay, can I send it to myself as Gmail? I think I can. And let's see, did it work? Or did I? Here's the link. Okay, good. There we go. All right, so if I send that, okay, and that's not the right one. This one, okay. I do not have, except all cookies. Connect with YouTube or Facebook. Well, this is the last day of mid-80s for a few days here. Glad to see temps will be more like years ago for a few days. Not our current warmer average temperature. That's a $50 service charge payable in Vegemite. Yeah, yeah. YouTube. Okay. Continue. Decent lighting helps you look amazing. Let's use your microphone. Allow while visiting the site. Allow this time. So I won't be using this. I'll be using the phone microphone. All right, let's find out if this is going to work. The browser has blocked your mic and camera. Entering the studio will not automatically start the broadcast. You join the studio out of your browser. I don't know why it's blocked both of them. Oh, here we go. I heard it click in my ear. Okay, this is weird. I need to connect our mic cam before. Hi, Lynette. Don't know if you can hear me or not. If you can't hear me, guys, let me know. Okay, only the host can see you. But it says I'm not connected. Um, it's weird. It's not quite working. All right, let's delete. Let's cancel. Let's close. Okay. Okay, can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Because I heard it clicking here. That's why I'm making sure. You can still hear me, even though I turned it off, because it's not on my phone anymore. Okay. Well, I will play with it some more, but thank you for putting up with that while I tried to figure something out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, this purple, I don't mind it, but yes, you can hear me. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't know what it's using now for my microphone, but that's okay. It's showing me that I'm loud and clear. Okay, but what is it using for my microphone? I don't want to mute it. No. All right, leaving it alone. Okay, so I'll play around with it. But yeah, this is the second time in a row that it's gone purple. And I think the third time out of the last 4 lives. So I think it's time to figure out what else I'm going to do because I don't mind it, but Lynette, I'm going to plant some French lavender plugs tomorrow. I'm so excited. Purple hazy days. Yep, yep. Okay, so we'll just continue then with where we're at. Oh, I need to count this again to see where I'm at. So let me do this real quick. 1, 2, 3. 4. I have 2 on each row. So 2, 4. I only got. So then I'm going to end up doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows up at just the 40 all the way across. Okay, just trying to get back to the point where I'm aligned with what the pattern actually says because I don't know where I got off. We'll just say tonight's theme is lavender. Too true, too true. Cool, Sue. I love lavender. I don't mind the purple. Yeah. But yeah, I've got to figure out what I'm going to do. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for being here. I'm sorry that everything is purple. My camera goes from colors to purple, and it did it early today. So most of this live is in purple. Excuse me. Um, so yeah, anyway, I've got 2 more because I do 2 together twice, which means I'm doing 2 per row. Deleting, decreasing by 2 per row. Okay, so the next 2, and then I should be at 40. Ah, come on. 2. Suzanne, will there be French or will that be French or English lavender? It is what it is. Yep, it just is what it is tonight. And I don't know why that is good. Something's messed up there. Okay. I know, Foot. Thank you very much for reminding me that you're there. Nope, I just did that wrong again. Nope. Come on, pick it up already. Here we go. Go through, pick it up. There we go. It should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. American lavender, love purple. Thank you. You know, I love purple too, but the fact that my camera has decided to be purple, that is, that's just hilarious to me. The one-eyed purple people eater. Well, I'm one-horned anyway. I think Sue's the one-eyed purple people eater. I'm the one-horned purple people eater. Did I do that right? I think I did. Do another one, make sure. Laugh out loud. Oh, we have fun here. It's always good to have new people. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I appreciate that. It's always fun to have new people show up, hang out with us, listen to me ramble, sit with me during silences because sometimes my brain tries to. You like fun? Thank you. Um, we like fun too. Sit with me because my brain tries to come up with things to say, and I have to stop it and say, no, I can't talk about that. And sometimes I have to say it out loud, but we try to keep it fun and friendly. And the purple just adds to the craziness of my channel, I guess. I don't know how much you know about me, Jennifer, but I like to crochet. I do know how to knit. I also do sewing and quilting. I love unicorns, hence the unicorn horn. And a little sarcastic, yes, that comes with it too, doesn't it? That's great. Sounds like I'll fit in. Let's see here. Trying to figure out what else to say about what I do. Oh, I like puzzles, so there are puzzles on my channel. I try to do puzzles that fit with the theme, which would be yarn, or embroidery. Embroidery fits with the theme because I do cross stitch, but I did used to do regular embroidery, and I probably could again if I had some good directions. And I think I have a couple of books with some really good directions, so I might even be throwing some of that in too. But unicorns are part of the theme. Well, I only see with one eye, so watch out, y'all. Yes, you do. So unicorns, yarn, and cats. Because I've got a cat. She's asleep up there. I think she's still up there. Can't tell. And that's a fake cat right here. Oh, I just got lighter. I'm going to go into really light lavender now. So yeah, I just talk about life and talk about where I'm at on my projects and trying to finish a tank top. And no, it's not all done in purple. It just looks like it is. Okay. So this is the back. And this is the front. And this is the back. It's actually green at the bottom, way down here. And this is pink right here. And then the lavender's up at the top. So that purple really, messes with the Twilight Zone time. Jennifer, I'm the chat's resident alien, comedian. Just ask anyone here. Yes, she is. My kind of place. Awesome. Very nice. I like it pretty. Well, please come back when you can. I don't know how long I'll be continuing to do lives with my camera going purple every time now. Uh, thank you. I hope that my tank top works out. I'm thinking next time I'm going to have to go with a size medium rather than a size large because I think this thing is going to be gigantic on me. It doesn't help that I think I went and did the extra large at some point. And the instructions, somehow I ended up going to extra large. Well, that's not even quite right. I think I went from large to medium somehow because I'm like right in the middle between the two. My numbers have been all over the place. Laugh out loud. Well, I like this celestial. I like that celestial. Nice to meet you. It's no, it is what it is. But I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing lives. I'm thinking I'll work with stuff and I'll figure it out, and I may do it for most of the rest of the summer. Just because I got to figure it out and figure out if I'm got to spend money or not to get a external camera. But I'll figure it out, and I will either do that or shorten my lives. As soon as it turns purple, you know, I'll be like, okay, well, my camera went purple again, so. By alien, I mean I'm a foreigner. Well, we don't know where Jennifer is from. Um, so I guess I acquired a senior border collie. You acquired a senior border collie? It's okay. I figured you meant that. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. Well, thank you for being with us. Yeah, Suzanne is from the East Coast. I acquired a senior border collie. Okay, you'll have to tell me more about that. We've got 3 minutes left. Less than 3 minutes. We got about 2 minutes left. Lynette, that's wonderful. I mean, my cats, I both took already adult. One was an old senior cat. The second one was about a middle-aged cat when I got her. So I can understand that. I'm trying to get through this row, and then I can. My son could only have 2 dogs, so I have his third. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got a minute left. So, where am I from? I'm from, with 2 minutes to spare, I am from Sioux City, Iowa. Yes, I am. I am in the Midwest. So, anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate meeting you, Jennifer. Thank you for joining my channel. I'm I'm Jennifer. I'm an Aussie in Alabama, and everyone thinks I'm from Boston. And Sue, Celestial Rogue, also known as Sue, uh, is from New Zealand, and she's lived all over the United States. I don't remember how many times she had counted she'd moved, but I wasn't behind her by too many either. But have a safe week, everyone. Thank you for being here. Kisses and hugs. Bye. See you later.